Got him that time, by God. Got him that time. That's a decent fish right there too. All right, folks. We are out here today and we brought us some coffee with us today. No, actually we didn't. We brought us some red worms. Tennessee little bitty wigglers in here if they're not deceased. We're going to kind of see if we can't catch a bluegill or a brim. And if we can, we're going to throw him out on bottom and see if we can catch a catfish maybe. Right now, folks, we got a full moon coming up here pretty close. Which means that the brim and the bluegill are going to be on the bed. Now I saw some pretty close to the bank a minute ago. So let's see if we can throw out here. Kind of a shady little spot. Kind of got a bluegill look to it. At least I can stand here in the shade for a minute. There we go, got one. Uh-oh, did we lose him? No, we got him. There we go. There's what we're looking for a little catfish bait. I guess that's a little shell cracker, a little brim. I don't know if there's any size limit on these little shell crackers. I guess if there is, I won't show him. I don't think there is though. As far as I know, there's not a size limit on the shell crackers. Get a little wiggler on there. Look at that old rooster crowing over there. Alright, I got a little piece of fresh cut bait here. Right there, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, let's try that right there. Now that's a regular hook, that's not a circle hook, so when I pick up on it, when he takes it, I gotta remember to kind of set this one kind of hard. Let's see what happens here. Out there pretty far, that's a good spot right there. That's a good spot, we'll get one right there. We got this old clunky Martin Breton 804 SR reel, made before most of you guys out there was even born. And all these years of shad build up on it. It takes years to get this kind of a finish on a reel like this. And this old rod made by a company called Major. Nobody's ever heard of it. Look what it does though. Look what that rod does. Nobody else's rod does that right there but the Major. Well, they made that back in the day. Look at that. It's like a magic trick. Look at that. Anyways, let's put this thing back in a rod holder. I got another little piece of cut bait I'm gonna put out on my other rod here. Alright, we got another oldie but a somewhat goodie. An old Daiwa B250. An old clunky one from years gone by. Way older than most of you guys out there. On this little cheap Berkley Big Game Series rod, which really ain't too bad for the money. Really wasn't too bad for the money. So let's fling this out. We got a little piece of cut bait on here. We do have a circle hook on this one. So, circle hook on one and a regular hook on the other one. It's out there pretty good. That's a good spot. We should be able to get something right here before dark, folks. Alright, we got a little bit of light right here before dark. So we got two out on bottom. Cut bluegill. We got a full moon coming up over here shortly, or pretty close to full. It may not be quite full. So we got a pretty good window of opportunity here. I'm thinking we're going to get a big old flat, a big old channel cat. There's some pretty big bruiser channel cats out here as far as that goes. Blue cat, channel cat, flathead cat. One of them three is going to chew. Hopefully the turtles don't chew. That's my main concern, is I really do not want to catch a turtle. Uh-oh, we got one right here, folks. Look at that, going already. God darn, did I miss him? Dang it, son. Dang it, boy. Oh, man. He was going with it, son. I knocked that camera down in the process. It was pointing straight down. Dang it, that J hook right there. He had it, man. I should have let him take it another minute. Hook seems pretty sharp. Man, he was running with it. That had to be a nice blue right there. Let's get this back out here. Get it out about right there. I should have maybe opened that bell up on it. I think that's what I'm gonna do, is open the bell up on it and let him run with it. So we got that full moon up there. Already ain't been out there 2 minutes. We already got our first bite. I'm gonna open that bell up. See if he'll come back right here. Gotta keep an eye on him right there. Let me get this little worm rod back out there, because I wouldn't mind getting another little bit of cut bait right there if possible. Get me another brim right there. Uh-oh, something's going with it right there, folks. I'm gonna let him run with it. He's run. Look at that right there. Got him that time, by God. Got him that time. That's a decent fish right there too, folks. That's not a bad fish right there. That's a good fish. That is a real good fish. Get the camera up here, doofus. Uh-oh, did he come off? No, he's running in a little bit. I think he might have come off. No. He's on there. He came in. See what we got right here, folks. He felt big out there. I think he's a pretty decent sized fish. Big blue. Decent blue right there. Good God, it's hard to get this camera situated. Look at that, folks. Them big blues, boy. Man, wearing me out. Look at that. Look at that big blue. That's big enough to pull your rod in the water right there, my friend. We ain't been out there 5 minutes. Right here. Let's see if we can get him up here. It looks like he's hooked pretty good. Get back over here. Let's get it back over here. I got pretty heavy line. I might be able to lift him up. No, I better not. Better not do that. Gotta be careful here, folks. This is where you can get a hook in your finger for you beginning fishermen. Or you get a spine in your hand. Just kind of slow down right here a little bit. Uh-oh. Got him right there. Decent blue. Looks like he swallowed it down. It's alright. Whew. Man, fish wearing me out. Let him sit there a second. Let me get this one with the... Hang it. Let's see what we got here, friends. He looks like he swallowed it down. No, it's right there. I can get it. Uh-oh. Whew, tell you what, boys, humid as all get out here, folks. I mean, humid. Dang, son. It's a decent sized blue right there, really. Wow. Trying to do the death roll on me. And they will do it, folks. They will do the death roll on you right there. Don't think for a minute they won't. All right, we got it. Looks like my float's gone under right there. Yeah, something's on that float. Might have another little piece of cut bait right here. Yeah, he's on there. We got another little piece of cut bait, folks. Got a little bluegill. Got a little bluegill for cut bait right there. Woo! Wearing me out, folks. Wearing me out. Let's get him in the bucket right there. Alright. Let's get this big blue cat turned loose and get another one back out there. There's my orange pliers so I don't lose them this year like I did last year. Folks, this is a big, nice blue cat right here. Uh-oh. I don't recommend trying to hold them like this unless you got a pretty good firm grip. Let's get him back here. Here you go, Mr. Blue. See that blue around her eyes right there? Look at that forked tail. Big old Mr. Blue cat. There you go. Now you do your death roll. Head on back. You're good. You're good. Get on back out there. There he goes. You're good. Get on back out there. You ain't all that.